Nazis gone! Off our streets! Nazis gone! Off our streets! Off our streets!
Nazis stop! Off our streets! Nazis stop! Off our streets! Nazis stop!
Off our streets!
Nazis stop!
Off our streets!
Nazis stop!
Off our streets!
Nazis stop!
Off our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Nazis stop! Off our streets! Nazis stop!
Off our streets!
Nazis stop!
Off our streets!
Nazis stop!
Off our streets!
Nazis stop!
Off our streets!
Nazis stop!
Off our streets!
Nazis stop!
Off our streets!
Nazis stop! Off our streets! Nazis stop! Off our streets! Nazis stop! Off our streets! Nazis stop!
Off our streets!
Well done, guys! Have you got anything
You got it.
What they want to do is stop you travelling around. Okay, darling. I thought we went to
Whoa, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me then. Well, get back then. If you don't feel safe, get back. If you don't feel safe, get back. All right? If you don't feel safe, get back. All right? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Do you feel safe? Do you feel safe? Do you feel safe?
Back, mate.
Do you feel safe? I said, do you feel
back.
safe? Do you feel? Well, then stay back then.
Back.
I was fine
Yeah,
here,
go
and
on,
you
mate.
walked to me. You
Off
walked
you
to
go,
me.
Trigger. Off
You
go, mate.
walked to me. You walked to me. Correct?
All
right, yeah, cool. I mean, he walked straight up to me, starts talking, mentioned my name, my dog's name. You know what I mean? I'm just filming from here, as you see me. I didn't speak to anyone.
Come back a little bit, right? It has both sides, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
right, by standing with that, you are siding with the racists. Do not do that. Which is why we are here to make the point this
Just keep the distance between.
Yeah, I haven't moved, by the way, lads. I haven't moved.
Okay.
No to racism, no to fascism, no to racism, no to fascism, no to racism, no to racism, no to racism.
Is that a Hitler salute you're doing? Is that a Hitler salute you're doing? It looks suspiciously like a Hitler salute.
Your guy, isn't it?
No, this is a 15-minute city protest. You understand that, do you?
Everybody knows all about you, mate.
Yeah, trust me, you know all about me. Good. You know the score then, don't you? Good. Doesn't look very good doing that sort of movement. I've got to say, with your arm, looks really sus. I don't know about you lads.
Unfortunately, your side is siding with the far right, who are coming here, okay? I'm not saying, okay?
Yeah, I am right. So if that makes me far right, then fine. Call names, that's all you want. Entire this thing. We are all gonna suffer from the claims of the elite. Who are killing people, who are being
Cheerio.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Sorry about that, lads.
Say it clear.
Just me, yeah.
I know.
Say it loud.
It's crazy though, this is 15-minute cities. Nothing about refugees.
Say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud.
if that bunch of middle-aged people are supposed to be the far right.
Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Cheers, lads. All right. Thank you.
Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here.
Shipped in on a bus, is it? Where were you shipped in from, guys?
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
It's beyond the joke, really, isn't it, ladies?
Say it loud, say it clear.
Well, the funny thing is they're calling us and you the far right, and look at it. It looks like middle-aged concerned liberals. But if this is the far right of Wales, well, I think there's more ladies in this protest than there is men.
I'm just going to keep on smiling now. I can't get upset.
You were the fascists, guys! Look at you! Fascists! Why are you covering your faces for us? Yeah, exactly. Fascists, remember that? Try it out! But anyway, who said refugees? That's not us! Who said anything about refugees? None of us! We have to stand up against fascism too!
Nazism! Nazism! Nazism!
How you doing, lovely? Right? you doing, man? You good?
Yeah, good, good.
Simon, say hello. You want to say hello? Behind you. Oh no, you're giving
He's
up.
behind you. It's
He's giving up.
You're offending my Jewish
Sound alright?
You're offending my Jewish husband.
360. Oh. Calm down, sugar. Calm down. Calm. I'll try and keep my way higher. How you doing? You long way?
Yeah. 5-hour train journey,
Yeah. Calm down, sugar. Yes, it is, Lisa.
Don't stand with Nazis! 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 Don't stand with Nazis!
Oh, sorry.
Don't stand with Nazis! Don't stand with Nazis! Don't stand with Nazis!
Do you want to film for a second? I'll sort him out again.
Shall I film you or these?
Did you like that one?
Cheers. You haven't got a tissue, have you? Yeah, me. Terrible. If you can get one, pass one over. No. Yeah, so let's have some narration. I don't know what to say really. I mean, what do you say? What do you say? This protest, I would suggest, is, if not more women, on a 50-50 basis. None of them look like your, say, typical Nazi women, whatever they look like. But even so, everyone's a Nazi, unless you've got a mask on, and then you're not. Hiya, you love? Yeah, wait, stay back.
I can tell him he's a Nazi because I'm a Nazi.
Well, yeah, it's amazing. Everyone's a Nazi now.
I'm even a German Nazi.
It's crazy because when you look at the people here, you would never class them as that, just by the age, even their sex or whatever. But of all accounts, we're all Nazis. Well, yeah, I mean, mainly on this side, it's mainly, I would suggest, women.
Yeah. So we've got, my husband was born Jewish, but he's Christian now. We've got a German lady, and we've got the Blair holiday. So,
Wow.
and they've got nobody on their side. So where is the sense?
Yeah, but by default, because you're German, double Nazi. Double Nazi. She's German. She's double Nazi.
Yeah, you double.
I'm the real.
It's so pathetic, isn't it?
I'm the real thing.
What's that, Miss Sight? Hope the family are alright and the dog and everything. VOW over there, and the smelly lot are interested. And we got this guy here. He's taking some descriptions. He reckons he's going to get a good photo with his mobile from that distance, and he's going all the way over there. I'm not even going to bother zooming in. We got some runners. Yeah. They're at the wrong location.
Yeah. Oh, you're always at it.
Yeah, I'm always filming them, aren't I?
Don't stand with Nazis! 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 Don't stand
Come on, up you get then. Up, 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 up. Good boy. Ah. Hello. Hello. Hello, my beautiful boy. You give me a kiss. Tied me up though. You've tied me up. Come this side. Come this side. Oh, not that way.
Voice of Wales, we know you. You are ugly racist too. Voice of Wales, we know you. You are ugly racist too. Voice of Wales, we know you. You are ugly racist too. Voice of Wales, we know you. You are ugly racist too. Voice of Wales, we know you. You are ugly racist too. Voice of Wales, we know you. You are ugly racist too. Voice of Wales, we know you.
Oh, you got what's that all about now?
Have a look what they say. Just haven't stuck them on. It goes on the back of the bag, like.
Yeah.
Looks like a number plate.
I had no idea this was going on here today.
Yeah.
I'm coming past, I saw loads of police earlier. And they had like shitloads of like gypsies in carts and that.
Right.
I thought it was about that. They wouldn't let them tell me what was going on, you know.
Well, of all accounts, if you're against 15-minute cities, you're a Nazi.
You would,
And when you look at the demographic of people, if this is the far right in Wales, well, yeah, fuck me. You know,
dangerous, bro.
it must be equality because there's about 50% women in the far right of Wales. It must be a full equality.
He's up here, he still does stuff, does he?
What's that?
This Voice of Wales guy still does stuff, does he?
Which one?
The Voice of Wales guy, yeah?
Yeah, they just do it on different platforms.
Shut up, man. Hey.
Let me put him down. He might be better.
Streaming that now, yeah?
Huh?
Streaming.
Yeah.
Black and white unite and fight. Together we are China. Just done with the far right, we are lining up alongside us.
It's such a weak argument as well. It's 15-minute cities. This is about.
But I don't get involved with any of this shit. What is the 15-minute city like? Is that actually going to be a thing? Like,
Yeah.
how are they going to stop me from going in?
Well, have you had a look at the lights in Swansea recently? Have a look at the black lenses on top of them.
It's all about the
15-minute cities. Yeah. So that's how they'll stop you. It's very simple. Obviously, the car's registered to yourself. It's insured.
This was focused on transport then, yeah?
Yeah. So in Oxford, what they're piloting basically is they've split Oxford into 6 quarters, neighbourhoods.
That's fucking mad, right?
Okay. And you're allowed to leave those postcodes, everyone, per house, by the way, right, 100 times.
Well, and that's legit happening now.
Yeah. In Oxford.
And what happens if you go, you get fined or
Yes,
something?
you get fined. So what happens is, right, you're allowed to leave your house 100 times a year, but if you have 2 cars, that'll get split between the 2 cars.
What if you've got to work and that's all right?
Well, you get special permission from the council.
So you've got to tell them exactly where you're going, when you're going.
Yeah, and they've got to give you permission to do so, right? So you can leave as many times as you want, but that's on a push bike or walking or public transport.
So no restrictions on that.
No restrictions on that. And they say then that everything you need will be in that 15 minutes. But I like going to the Brecon. Do you know what I mean? I like going to the fucking Brecon. I like just going to the other side of Cardiff, the Wennels. I like going down there, you know what I mean? I like going to Barry, which would be out my quarter. I like
Spur of the moment, whenever. Like.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore. Do you understand what I'm saying? And they're working at about £90 fine each time you go through it.
False plates. It's the way, innit?
Well, say for example, if that was set up now, like it was in Oxford when I went to Oxford, they would set the cameras up and it says "fuck off" WEF.
Yeah,
It's all acting on the corner. Yeah, it's legit. They're novelty. I had them printed as a novelty. They're not on a car. Nothing illegal about displaying them on you. Displaying the wrong ones on the car.
No, I hadn't noticed these lights on there, mate.
Yeah,
Cameras.
yeah. So you've got facial recognition popping up everywhere now. Everywhere now.
It's in the supermarkets and all, isn't it?
What's that?
And the supermarkets using it.
Yeah,
Yeah?
supermarkets are using everything. Tapper, if you can hear me, I can't pick the phone up, mate. So you've got to go to the National Waterfront Museum. I can't pick the phone up. I'll lose my life. You know, my mate ringing me. Yeah. I can't pick it up. I'll lose my life.
Do you know his number?
Well, he knows I'm live. He should do. He uses his brain a little bit. It's
So, about this 15 minute city thing, are they trying to say is to do with like
global
pollution
warming,
from the
yeah.
cup?
They've got net zero and all that fucking jazz.
Fucking brilliant. Yeah.
So the UK produces 2% of the world's carbon.
Yeah.
Okay, so 98% is from other countries. Okay, so if we went net zero, okay, carbon zero, right? What difference would we make when like India produces 30%?
Stupid. That was funny when you come from Port Talbot, go past the steelworks.
Yeah.
Have you seen the signs they got?
Pollution
Slow down
signs.
for pollution.
It's unbelievable.
As if it's the cars, like.
It's like all the LGBT triple plus flags you see everywhere. It's like we're not trying to indoctrinate you, honest.
Honest.
We're not trying to
Say
indoctrinate
anything
kids.
bad about this and you're fucked.
Yeah, dig it. Yes, Trigger. What do you want? What? Oh, come on then. Up you get that. Up. You come up. But it's just so stupid because Cardiff have signed up, Swansea have signed up.
Well, for the 15
Yeah, 100 cities have signed up in the UK. So far.
They all have to at the end of the day, don't they?
Well, they haven't because, like I said, it doesn't make any difference. Like, it doesn't matter what we do if places like South America, India, and China are producing 2/3 of the world's CO2. Right?
It's totally insignificant. It's nonsense, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And the more you watch stuff that's not in the mainstream mainstream media or the narrative, you'll find out that about 250 years ago, the Earth was at its coldest point in like 80,000 years.
Is it?
Right. So if you were at the coldest point, they could do this by the Arctic ice core, you know there. Then there would be a gradual increase, wouldn't there? I couldn't answer the phone, mate.
That's all right.
I'll lose my life.
That's all right. Yeah. Hello, mate.
They go for a walk around, man.
Hey, take it easy, man.
Yeah. Look at you. Look at you.
Oh, there was less than a minute ago.
I know, yeah. It's fine when I turned up.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right on. Have a look at the first 2 minutes of this live. Well, so just go back literally to about the first 2 minutes. Yeah. Have a look at that unattainable. First couple of minutes.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
You recognise this dude?
All Oh, I'll be taking you home, I will. Right. As he stands here, where's Dan then?
Yeah, he's here. Yeah, he's just in front of the guy with the boom.
Sorry, Stan.
Yeah, Stan's here. He's
Yeah,
the
Stan.
crew.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They'll have to say for themselves, won't they? Hey?
So, yeah, Tapper, do you want to give a hand? What's that? I got this dog on the thing though. Look at that shit there.
Sort him out, Trick. Sort him out, mate.
He wants to play, don't you? What's that?
Oh, dear. You live now, are you?
Yeah.
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 Thank you everyone for coming today. Done. There's a massive shout-out.
Ah, look at that.
We all need to fight over, right? So I did explain this in the message, but the idea is that we're going to have a march and then we're going to have a rally at the end, right? So yeah, we've got some great speakers. We've got Ben Walker, we've got Debbie Hicks, we've got myself, we've got Paul Burgess, yeah? And potentially Councillor Dalton who's also turned up, so big shout out to him as well. So listen, everyone just make sure you keep yourself safe because they're assholes, they're all masked up. So I'm definitely not scared, right? Definitely not
Just put it in the chat, yeah.
Doggy walking, is it?
Oh,
Oh, there he is. Where did he
What's that?
we are the real anti-fascists.
I'm DK63.
Oh yeah. How you doing?
Now listen.
Everyone recognises the dog first. Yes. That's all the way from Penelli days, wasn't it? Yeah.
Have you read the sign?
Nazi now. Wow, that's a new one. Lovely.
It's so embarrassing, isn't it? They're so ignorant.
Sugar, careful. He's friendly. Go on then, say hello. He's a big boy, isn't he, Chicks? Are you a big boy? Come on, down you get then.
Read the sign. Read the sign. Nothing to do with movement.
Want to say hello then?
It doesn't matter. It's going to be here, so they'll be here. That's the end of it. This dog's been to more protests and any human, any... We've seen him in every single
What's that,
protest.
him?
You. Yeah, and the
Well,
dog.
Antifa called him by name just then.
Oh, they know who you are.
Yeah, by name. Shit. Sorry, Tap.
Standing too still.
Tap, I'm sorry, mate. That was mine. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say, mate. I don't know what to say. I don't know whether to add water to make it dilute or what. I don't know what to say. I got water, but I don't know what to say, mate. Shit.
He takes coke in me fucking car. Listen to this, everybody in chat. When we was in Penelli, he spilled can of coke in me bleeding car. Now his dog's pissed up me fucking leg.
He's pissed on my leg before, actually. Don't know why he does it occasionally.
Look at those fuckers that cross now into our territory. They're the academics.
They're saying in the chat it's good luck, but
Is it good luck, is it?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll probably get fucking arrested today.
I think he's done it to. I think he's done it to about two people in his life, but he's done it to me twice.
How do I go live on this fucking thing then? Public, on public.
Yeah. And then you scroll down.
Ah, right.
They hide it for you. Oh wait there, you shouldn't have done that.
Right.
You should have turned your camera sideways and then done it. So you're not live at the moment, are you? Right, you are.
Right, I want another one.
Will it, you can end it.
You take it.
Well, it's for yourself, innit?
Yeah. Go live.
Yeah. Try that. See what the screen looks like. Next time, yeah, just say yeah, whatever. There we go. And then flip your camera, that's it. Give it a minute or something, there you go.
This is about the 15-minute seconds you had us.
I know. What an idiot. Have you got a tissue, ladies, by any chance?
I did have them, but I took them out.
What's that?
Watch how you come in with them.
It's insane, isn't it?
Yep. It's better if he says hello, he might calm down a bit now.
Yeah. It's just a bit bewildering for me and them, I think.
Yeah. Nazi. But we have a German lady over our side, a German national, which makes her a double Nazi.
Oh yeah, I was just saying to my friend there, I said I've got plenty of black friends and they all think this Black Lives Matter's a lot of rubbish. But sorry,
Yeah.
they know it's a lot of rubbish.
Yeah. Oh, sir? Yeah. No. It might, at a squeeze, it might take two of yours. Trigger, calm down. Trigger, calm down. Trigger, calm down. Trigger, calm down.
Stop the time at the back. Get everybody under the...
Well, what he said to me, he said, Simon, bring up the rear.
Yeah, I'm not putting them up at the moment.
I don't think they got them. Up here, they
Trigger. Okay, chat. How's the? Here we go. Something's just happened ahead. My eyes are peeled, but something's happened. I've missed it. Whatever happens. I thought it was those Nazis. Those 50-year-old Nazi women. What have they been up to? Oh, there they are.
Don't get caught up on the mask thing, it don't really matter. We're anti-fascists.
We live in a free world.
We're anti-fascists. You're a mug. I know you think you're a bit of a big man, but this is not a big movement. You haven't got much of a movement going on. You ain't got much of a movement. You know what I mean? There's not much going on. You haven't got a lot going on. You know what I mean? I think you think you're a big Christian, maybe you're in Swansea. You think, well, I'm doing a movement. But it's like, it looks a bit shit, to be honest.
All these people score that stuff, don't
Hi, Steve.
Fascists have always been there to break people like this. People like this.
How would you explain then?
People like this. They're always there breaking strikes of working class people. They're always used by the bosses to fuck up our collective solidarity and strength.
You're globalist puppets. You're globalist puppets. That's what you are.
You're funded by the council. You're funded by the council. You're doing the council's
Funded by the council. I fucking wish, mate. Where'd you get this from? Where'd you get all it? Where'd you get it from?
You're globalist puppets.
Where does it all come from?
You're going.
Just in your head, you just like, I know. Oh, they're funded for the council. Let's get that one there. I know.
Gary Davis was there.
George Soros. Let's get that one there. Let's get that one there.
Gary Davis MP was just there.
You're full of shit.
Rob Stewart was
You're
just
trying
there.
to be some media thingy, but you're full of absolute shit. You've got nothing going on. You've got nothing going on. You're just a fucking shit for brains.
You're the government
Shit. And you know you are. You're 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 shit.
I bet the coppers are looking at these people and just thinking, what?
And you know you are. You're shit. And you know you are.
Is it too tight?
Yeah.
I try to lose the weight by just got to have a laugh. Trousers.
There's a Nazi in that white van. Arrest him. Hey, nice to see you've changed sides, lads. And you're going with sense, protesting with us.
Is it recording? Right. So, as you can see, the only interaction that you're going to get with these sort of people is just things like
Well, if you haven't realised by now, we're going to have a copyright claim on this stream because of the beats. So, it's imperative that you share this rather than just watch it. For obvious reasons, this won't get the coverage now. And obviously I can't fucking stop them playing fucking music. You only got to play fucking 5 seconds and it's all over for me, so there's no point now. What's up there anyway? What's up here? Oh, it's the bridge across, I think. It's the bridge across. So we'll stay down here then. Yeah. Oh, right there, you can't see. And you can't see. Unless they go by here or somewhere.
We've got to cross the bridge.
I don't know, I'm guessing that, Phil. Antifa and minced off over there behind the place. We'll just walk across, innit? Tap. Okay. Oh, that was a red light. Okay. Are you going to struggle along? You might go down that way, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it quicker that way, you think?
Yeah.
I'll walk down there with you, as long as you know where you're going. Trigger, calm down. I've got to put in a tighter bolt on my belt, basically. You're pulling my pants down. Yeah, it's because I stopped eating takeaways at £10 a crack. I can't afford it anymore. It's true. In the chat they're saying you're losing weight. Yeah, I'm not spending £70 a week on takeaways anymore. Well, you know what I mean.
Might have to look for the noisy left, but who cares?
Oh, I'm petrified.
I'm scared.
It's one thing buying Greggs, another thing is wearing the label, considering the son is a convicted child nonce.
Yeah.
Right up. Is your picture all right? Okay. Hi, man.
Hello, baby. Hello, my baby. Did you see that? He's getting arrested.
Are they actually getting arrested?
Yeah, arrested someone.
Oh, that's a shame. Trigger, get off it. Taking the piss. He likes jackets.
Yeah, you know.
And he'll just...
He's famous dog on YouTube.
Come here, Trigger. Get off his jacket. Come here.
What's that building over there? Yes, you are.
I don't know, not from here.
You look.
Do you know if it's now finished or not? Could be part of the design, the scaffolding.
Banning this in the UK, aren't they?
What?
They're supposed to be banning this in the UK.
Hello.
Artificial grass, yeah.
Trigger. You're pulling my pants down, mate.
Well, that's the music, that's
Well, well,
because we ain't doing it.
what do you mean?
The music in the background.
Well, it's copyrighted now. You only need four seconds of beats, and you get a copyright claim. So it won't get taken down. A copyright strike will take you down. A copyright claim will stop its visibility. Because of like five seconds of music, you can walk past a cafe, and that'll be enough to trigger the algorithm off, and it won't get the visibility now. Facial recognition van coming up, just to keep you safe, all right? It's for your safety. Oh, yeah. It's for your safety, like the robots in New York now. Only exceptional circumstances. They got like police robots.
Have they?
Yeah. In New York.
It was always coming, wasn't it?
Yeah, they say only exceptional circumstances, though.
Yeah, of course.
You like anything. Hey, Dan. Dan. Facial recognition.
Said that just now.
Oh yeah. Hey, the other one is that it's not facial recognition. I said just because you call it by a different name, it doesn't make it not something.
It's not facial recognition, it's facial identification actually. And
Yeah.
to rule. Have a break, right? Come off them,
They went off.
Yeah, about 15 people fighting, man. They've all been nicked.
Well, yeah, I just heard this. Who were they fighting?
I don't got a clue, man. I was in the car. I pulled over, tried to get a couple of clips, but
Any of us getting it?
no, I don't think so. No, they went into two groups, yeah. One's a went right.
Yeah. Those four lads.
No, it was over 10 of them.
Goodness me. They've made a couple of arrests.
I don't know, something
Yeah, something went off down there. I'm sure it's something, but
I bet what you guys saw.
yeah, I know. Obviously, I don't want anyone to get caught up in any trouble because the
I know. It's always
as long as good catch there, mate. Good catch. Cheers, man. Sorry, everyone in the chat. Yeah, got my dog on my hip. So, and he's pulling my pants down. I gotta get a tighter belt. Is it buffering? I'm surprised if it is because I'm showing full reception. Tapper. Knock it in reverse and then just stick it roughly where you point it. Yeah. Well, you won't if you move it sideways. That is. Don't know about that.
Shemai, are you missing time? What we have? There's one from the other day where he's gone. How you doing? Left here it is.
What network she on?
Huh?
What network she on? She always seems to have a good bloody...
EE.
Yeah.
That's
orange, old orange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they took over Orange, yeah.
Old gift gaffler.
That's the worst one.
It used to be great when I first had it.
To be fair, right, if you're struggling for a picture,
Yeah.
it's because the big gift calf's a third-party calf, right? So they piggyback. Off it. So what they do, they stick them on a worse rate.
Yeah.
You understand? Because they're piggybacking.
Yeah.
They give them download, but they won't give them upload. When you're live, you need upload.
Yeah.
So, for example, when you stop, if you just put it in internet speed test and press go, they'll give you your uploads. And if you're like only on like 4, whatever it is, 4, it's not enough. You need like 10.
We was doing Penelli. I had fantastic internet.
Yeah, that's because mostly Penali's got a mast right outside it,
Right.
and because there was only just 3 live streaming, it didn't stretch it too much. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, at the moment, this is the town centre.
And build it.
Yeah, town centre. Everything else is going on, and
I had the same in Oxford. I couldn't bloody get
Yeah.
it was crap.
so the only way to do it for you would be to change.
Right.
So it's Vodafone or EE. I personally go
I
EE.
used to be with it years ago when it was orange.
So I'm paying 30 a month on it. I'm not paying Wi-Fi.
I'm paying a tenner, see?
Yeah, well there we are.
But I get 15 gigabytes for a
Yeah,
tenner.
I get a limited. So it's just,
Yeah.
So I just use it for the house as well. Hotspot the telly to it.
I was paying internet on the
Yeah, that was another 30 quid. So it was like, nah, I ain't doing it. And my upload on EE around where I am can be up to like 50.
Never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On my mobile, like. And it's about 30, 20 at the lowest.
Yeah.
Where I am.
I've just renewed my internet at the house. I'm guaranteed 60.
Yeah.
Might drop down to 40 sometimes. Well, it was 72 I was signed up for, but should be down to 40.
Look at Phil in his lazy angle. You spotted the husky yet, Trigger? No? He spotted you? Oh, he spotted. Oh, I thought he spotted you.
Yeah. King sauce. What do you got?
Something down?
How's it going? You right?
Yeah, man, you good?
Yeah, good. Hello, Trig.
There's been a couple of arrests down.
Is it?
Yes, 100%.
Has it?
Yeah,
Has some people been arrested?
100%. I've heard it on the grapevine, and I asked the police officer, and they basically said yes, without saying yes.
Oh, that's good.
So where those 4 lads turned right, I was told it was further on from there.
Okay.
So,
Interesting. This is our song, Steve.
so who told me? One of the ladies told me. I spoke to a police officer,
Yeah.
and she basically looked at me and I've heard something, but I've been here. And I thought, wow, as you've heard something, that's getting on, isn't it?
Yeah. Amazing.
But hopefully, like, they haven't picked on, like, a 50-year-old female so-called Nazi.
But well, as long as it's a 50-year-old stand to race up, they don't care. They can fucking have it. You see the radio move that's with Katie Hopkins? They were, you know, as you expecting it, stabbing with sticks.
So yeah, there's been a couple of arrests, I think. Did you hear about it, Steve? By all the cameras, basically. We're going to be policed by all the cameras. They ain't doing nothing. You'll be just getting the fines through the post.
You've got a smart meter, so if I go 15 minutes away from my house,
Yes.
you get a
Yeah.
fine.
So if you Google 15-minute cities, Oxford, you'll see it's happening in Oxford now.
Oxford, I'm in Swansea.
Yes, but Swansea's signed up, so it's going to be happening in Swansea. So has Cardiff signed up. So Oxford's the first, then Bristol's having it, Cardiff's having it, Swansea's having it.
They're going to be everywhere and they don't stop it. You won't be able to go to work, you've got to do anything. What does that mean? Everyone jump on a tree with Cardiff or something. No, you'll have to
outnumber me.
And look at him, he wants to get involved and all. What's going on here? Come on, Trigger.
I want that post.
Yeah, so I don't know what anyone wants to do. Small. Alright. We'll do the small route then. We're going to end up somewhere now, and then we're going to do speeches. And yeah, let's do the cut, right? So, let's get on that, right?
Hi. They should have more leaflets to give to shopkeepers.
Yeah.
It's clearly not enough.
Sense for me to just turn around.
I remember doing 14-mile marches
I know,
in London.
I know.
I had him on the back for about 7.
I know. What a nightmare it was.
About 28 degrees, I think.
Yeah. We ended up in our churchyard.
I don't know where the fuck I ended
A
up.
few drinks.
I ended up in
And then ended up back in Hyde Park then, where the police got run out. They want to take our speakers, if I'm right. We were partying in Hyde Park, weren't we?
They wanted it closed down.
5,000 people partying in a park. I don't think so.
But it wasn't even that many. There was like 100 in that all get together.
Funny, right?
What do we want? Freedom! What do we want it? Now! What do we want? Freedom!
Original one.
Now! What do we want? Freedom! What do we want it? Now! What do we want? Freedom! What do we want it? Now! What do we want? Freedom!
It's original.
What do we want? Freedom! What do we want it? Now! What do we want?
Brexit!
What do we want it? Now! What do we want? Freedom! What do we want it? Now! What do we want? Freedom! What do we want it? Now! What do we want? Freedom! What do we want it? Now! What do we want? Freedom! What do we want it? Now!
Basically, it's a thing about like making all the cities. They're trying to get like this place where they get all the things, everything 15 minutes from each other. So shops, everything will be 15 minutes. With that, it's basically allowed to make keep going.
Wait at the front, you like.
All about 15 minute sitters, Google it, find out what they're going to keep you like in their prisons. By 2030, we're all going to stand together. Everybody who lives there, stand up and say, bugger off. Okay? Right.
Cheers, lads. It's really important, actually, isn't it? So important.
Right, guys, so we've obviously got banners that say stop the war and motorists and stuff like that. So we're going to try not to block the road. I feel like that would sort of trying to help it. So what we're going to do is let them keep on the pavement, let all the cars see it then. But as long as we're not blocking traffic, which is just going to make it look much worse, right? We don't be like 60 minutes. So let's just keep on the pavement and off the road, please.
It's a big dash sign, isn't it? About 12 foot too long. 18 foot's enough. What's that? Lipstick?
Is it expensive?
Don't know. It's something. I don't know what it is though.
Is it rubbish though?
It might be. It's
Hello, my God, just be multitasking. He lost me today. Cheers for fans of all sausages,
It's the Roses. It's the Roses. What's going on?
what's going on?
Everyone back it up, back it up. This is brilliant. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2.
You've got one of these.
It's a toilet break, is it? Good.
What are you going back?
I don't know. I know it's not gonna last much longer, like.
No, it's the longest walk around town I've ever had.
Slowest.
Yeah.
The longest one sober.
Yeah.
It's like when I used to go to Glastonbury and there used to be like a mob of us.
Yeah.
You go to the toilet every 300 yards, you're like, no.
Oh.
Because everyone wants to go, like,
Them toilets.
four maximal. Four
Rather
maximal.
go in the bush, wouldn't it?
They've improved them a lot, they have.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been there for 20 years.
Yeah.
Well, I was there when they took it down. Did you see that when they posted on the page? Yeah. They're abusing trans banners or something.
Oh,
Abusing trans
Right, I've got
banners.
trying to shout, right. So we're here today because...
No, it doesn't work. Wow. Well, this works for the shout.
Well,
What do we want?
don't shout. That's supposed to do the shouting for you.
Yeah. Pop my ears, like.
Thank you, Jay. Just seen it in the thing. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Both. Oh, watch out, watch out. Trouble ahead, trouble ahead. I'm going to call it a day soon, chaps, I think. Alright.
Jesus.
Hi, Steve.
I'm not left, he knows.
Huh?
He didn't bite me, he knows.
Yeah, he knows. Well,
It's only current surveillance. Only current surveillance.
so chat. There was a couple of arrests, of all accounts. I've heard that from someone who's attending the rally and the police, even though by them saying they heard something on the radio but they don't know because they're here is I would suggest is a positive. But I don't know what's going on, so
All the electric buses that the council can buy. You don't understand. They asked him if he could borrow his diesel generator. He's like, what for? Well, we're going to plug into this. He's like, yeah, just turn it on. I know.
yeah.
Yeah. Short of every car, yeah, backseat leg. I don't put them on the camera somewhere. Yeah. So they're all in Castle Gardens now, right?
Left, is it?
Yeah.
Against the wood, will it? What's the deal?
Is that crumbs?
Yeah. Band play.
Right here, is it?
Think so. They went straight on, but I couldn't shout at them. They'll find us. If you got any sense to follow alive.
Yeah.
That's what you do, innit? That's what I do when I'm in London.
That's why I keep uploading videos, just so people know where it is.
Yeah.
You saw the slogan marches in London?
Yeah, I used to.
Me too,
Yeah.
They were good, weren't they?
Yeah, they were good. Apart from the walking.
Oh,
Because
because there's so many, you could do a pub crawl at the same time.
yeah. Well, we should have done it more often, but there was. I remember we left Hyde Park, we went halfway down Oxford Street, and there was a pub called something Eagle or something.
Right.
And we pitched up in there. And about 3 hours later we went to Hyde Park.
They were still marching.
They were, yeah, no. Everyone was walking around and we ended up pitching up Hyde Park like an hour and a half before everyone come back. It was a lovely day today, isn't it?
Most of the time we met at Parliament Square, like.
But because you know, I had done it multiple times. You know, it was like, no, I don't want an 8-mile walk or a 7-mile walk. Really, no, I'm not really up for that today. So yeah, someone just said, should we just have a drink? You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
So funny.
What are they doing?
Right.
So not the first left.
This is the right left now, I promise.
It's like an American giving us directions here.
Right, let's wait here before we mark up and then
This is the road we were on 10 minutes ago.
yeah, we'll longer, but people were fed up and wanted to
Yeah.
take pictures, so right, everyone, we need everyone together now, because obviously stand for racism and stand up for. Yeah.
Stand up for 50-minute cities. Those nanobots, they get everywhere. Half these shops are shut. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same in Cardiff, really. That's right. That's right. You know why they're charity shops, don't you? Everywhere, because they don't pay rates.
Well, the money goes back to them anyway.
Yeah, they don't pay rates. So they pay rent only.
Churches, another one. You're everywhere, fella.
50.
Look at the people in the blue hats over there, Tap. Look at these lot in the blue hats. They're like Power Rangers. That's it.
I'm just saying.
They look exactly the same apart from the hat. Well, at least they've made the hat make them look different.
I was watching AB on YouTube.
Yeah,
He went to Derby yesterday.
Yeah.
Did you see it? Have you seen it?
Yeah, Power Rangers.
The Ranger.
Yeah. It's hilarious.
You know, was that all of it?
I don't know. Power Ranger. Trigger.
dry now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's drying off.
It's like what you do. I mean, I don't even know what to say at that point.
Ah, it don't matter. One of them things, isn't it? You got to piss somewhere.
Yeah, he does it when he's on my hip. That's when he does it.
It's better for him to piss on me than piss on the floor and you get a ticket.
The reason, I don't know, in his brain, I suppose, he thinks there's nothing else to cock up on apart from my leg or whoever's close to me.
Doesn't matter.
Where, obviously, if he's not on my hip, yeah. There they are, over there. Over here, taps. Yeah.
Where's Britain? I'm not stopping.
Yeah, who's playing today?
Newcastle against Arsenal.
What do you think of these fashion schools? Say them now. I always say them.
I think the idea of joining with the labelling of people is where people should be looking for the similarities in the
come on.
I'm not getting stuck.
Yeah, my main concern is by the time people jump from them, the patch, we're wondering if it's not female friends.
Oh, no, I don't think it is for males.
What's happened, James?
Right. 5 Antifa have jumped on someone and attacked them.
Yeah, I heard they've been nicked.
Yeah, they have. But we're wondering, because one of our friends is missing from here.
Right, it must be him.
It's a herd, he said it's not a female. Right, go.
Right.
Go here.
Okay, I got 17%, so you have to speak to Phil and get some battery on it. Let's have a look. Phil, can I get a boost off your booster? Yeah. Thanks, pal. Yeah, I won't forget. Just sorting out some charging equipment for the phone. Okay. For that Nazi holding that sign, no to 15-minute cities. Nazi. Oh, okay. Went a long way then, didn't I? There we go. Sorry everyone. Calm down, chicks. Cheers, Phil. What?
The low battery goes alright, no battery.
Listen, if one of our people can just stand around here. Everyone, go around here, please. Right, well, I'll talk about that now anyway. Guys! Stop! They're nobodies, just come over here. They're not worth it, man, they're not worth it. They'll always be fascist scum, they'll always be fascist scum. So, before we get into the speeches, I did kind of want to mention something quickly, and that's that a lot of those Antifa have been arrested. Now, if you're wondering why, it's because 5 of them jumped on this one guy. Yeah, they attacked this one man for just being a part of this movement. It was 2 of them. Right, so 3 guys attacked by about 5 of them. They've all been arrested. So that's some good news. We can give a clap to that. Come on, guys.
Now, listen, for the people at home who are watching, yeah, before we get into the actual speeches today, I did want to mention, I'm a university student myself, I run Students Against Tyranny, yeah? A lot of those people go to my university, they live in the same halls as me, but I am still stood here, going strong, willing to give a speech, willing to organise events, because I'm not scared. And there's people watching at home, you shouldn't be either, because they are... They only scare you if you let them. The labels like homophobic, transphobic, fascist, they only have meaning if you attach meaning to them. Without it, they have no control, they have no power. But we're not here because of Antifa. We are here because Swansea Council, as well as Cardiff Council, as well as Bridgend, as well as Pencoed, have all decided against the constituents' wishes to vote for 15-minute cities, congestion charges. Well, let's talk about Cardiff Council, right? They recently voted to pass a congestion charge for people within Cardiff. Cardiff doesn't get any congestion unless it's rush hour. What the hell are they on about? Now, I'm not going to give my speech just yet. I'm going to give a man a speech who runs a YouTube channel called Climate Realism by Paul Burgess, and he goes around debating these people on climate change. He worked in Welsh Water for 9 years and has been developing his mathematical model of climate change for the past 30 years. Antifa, Stand to Racism, Extinction Rebellion, they now refuse to debate this man. So I'm going to give the stage to Paul Burgess. Thank you, mate.
I didn't know I was going this early. Right. Really, I'm all about is climate change and the whole hoax that it is today. But in saying that, I give you the evidence, and I give you the science. And there are cards here. My card just gives the YouTube channel with over 50 climate change videos I've made. That'll give you the detail of the science. What I can do within the first 10 minutes here is some headlines. That's all I'm about, is arguing the climate change. And the whole basis of the 15-minute city is climate change. So let's first of all start off with who the deniers are. Now in real science, there's no such thing as a denier. In real science, skepticism is promoted. If you refuse to debate, you're not a scientist. You're just not. So the climate alarmists are not scientists, full stop. Now let's go back to what they say. They say that since the Industrial Revolution, around about 1850, temperatures have increased between 1 and 1.2 degrees centigrade. I agree. So what do they, and they say, the next thing they say is that temperature increase is caused by us, by CO2, what we put in the atmosphere. Have we put CO2 in the atmosphere? Yes, we have. I agree. But they say the temperature increase is due to that. So if we hadn't been there doing this, what we would have done, we'd have stayed in the Little Ice Age. We'd have stayed with the Thames frozen over. We'd have stayed in what did they want to do? Take us back to that. Of course, that's nonsense. And the truth is, because any change in temperature is put down to man, and there are no natural variations anymore, they are denying climate change. So if you're going to use the word denier, use it with the climate alarmists. So there's a card with my website on, just a website address. The card just gives the access to the science for you. I only argue science and evidence, I don't just talk in generalities like I have to here. Right, to date, if you had someone walking outside your house with a placard saying the end of the world's next week and it didn't happen, and they repeat that year after year, month after month, they'd ignore them. But in all the last 50 years, there's not been one climate alarmist prediction that's come true. The Maldives, they should have gone by now. They've grown by 8%. Right? None of the islands have sunk. Valverde, the one that's most prone in the world to sinking, has grown by 2.9%. None of those predictions are true. And in fact, droughts are well down on the past. I was water resource engineer for Wales. I can promise you, droughts worldwide are well down on the past. Storms are down on the pass, tornadoes are down on the pass. Forest fires are 20% of what they were in the past in the 1930s. When Biden came in, he just deleted all the data, but it's still there from government websites. Tornadoes are down, floods are down. But you know, what really disturbs me is the way this alarmism has spread into our education system. And kids now, even as though they're 30, have had most of their lives, you know, brainwashed by this. Now there is an app I'd like you all to download, and it's called Inconvenient Facts. And there's two of them, pick the one on climate, Inconvenient Facts. And it's an incredible app. I didn't write it. The man who wrote it, the scientist who wrote it, actually got banned on LinkedIn. And he asked why he got banned. And he said, you made a post saying you're about to be banned, you think. So we banned you. And it's not true, that post wasn't true. So we banned you. I mean, that's how silly the world's become. So extreme weather is far, far less than the past. Remember that Inconvenient Facts app. It's available on all the phones, and it's fantastic. And it's great for kids. If you put it on your kid's phone and ask them to vote at any point, there's 60 major points, and there's 2 to 3 minute videos on each to explain the lie. Right. Now what we're talking about today is 15-minute cities. And when you think about this, the idea, let's take the Oxford, I spoke at the Oxford one, I think we had 8 to 10,000 people there. When I spoke of that, we're going to divide the city into 6 zones. That's what's happening in Rome. And you're supposed to live within your zone. Now, you're only allowed out of your zone in your car 100 times a year. Over that, you'll pay £100 a time. But that 100 times includes your second car, includes your wife, includes going to the hospital. But don't worry, because under this utopian, the dystopian plan, we will have inside your 50 minutes everything you need. There'll be a cinema, there'll be a bowling alley, there'll be the British Museum, there'll be a clothes shop for every woman, one clothes shop. Some of your wives may argue about that, having just one little clothes shop to go to, right? Because everything is going to be within 15 minutes. That's not possible. A roofer who repairs roofs needs a big catchment to operate a business. You can't say to someone, you're going to be the plumber there, you're going to be the electrician there. It's total madness. There is no sense to it once you look into it. And I know the crowd here today is very small. But you know, remember this, when this really hits home to people, that they can't just go and visit their relatives. They can't go to their friends outside the 15-minute term limit without them carrying a £100 fine. In fact, they can't even go to work without it. Because the 100 times you'd be allowed, you know, that's nothing. You'd probably do that, you know, in 100 days, no problem, which is about 20 working day weeks, you know? So it's not possible. What they're proposing is not possible. And they give you no idea how they're going to put all the facilities locally. Now, there are stories that go around. The one I read recently was the Afghanistan war was really caused by climate change. It really was, because there was a drought there, and the drought created the conditions for ISIS. So when you look at the crop record for Afghanistan, it's gone up and up and up, and at no time has it not increased. It's now at record levels, as crops throughout the world are at record levels. That's because of CO2. That's why we put the CO2 into the greenhouses. So you're made of 18% CO2. The biggest explosion of life on Earth occurred when CO2 was 15 times higher than today. Now, another point, now I'm in Swansea. I was asked to help with a solar farm near Swansea proposal. And listen to this, listen to this. What I'm going to tell you now is serious. Every single wind farm in the UK, every single solar farm lies about how many houses. Now, let me tell you what they say. Go onto their websites and say, this one said we can supply 5,300 homes with our solar farm, according to Ofgem. So you go to Ofgem, and it's based on 20% electric and 80% gas. So what they mean is, we can supply those homes providing 80% of their energy comes from gas. I don't know how this makes me a fascist, I'm a fascist because of these views. So That's how silly it is. And now, they also, the government as well, are absolutely nuts. They said, oh no, it's strategic, we don't need to do an environmental study. But it's not strategic, because it actually only supplies 600 or 700 euros. It doesn't supply the 5,000 and none of them do. So you can divide by 5 every single claim you see, because an object figure assumes 80% supply by gas. I'm the only one who actually makes this point. That's how bad it is. But now all the locals have realised how bad it is. It's not strategic, and therefore it didn't need the environmental study, and it didn't get one, because they said it was strategic. Really mad. So, look, the problem is, the other side has got no evidence whatsoever to back up their claims for honesty. Right? I'm happy to debate anyone anywhere, and I have debated scientists. I've debated both Paul Lawrence Krauss, Professor Lawrence Krauss. I wrote out the best-selling climate alarmist book about 2 years, 18 months ago. I was top of atmospheric temperature. So I went on a Zoom call with him because we're going to try to arrange a debate in the London Palladium with me. And when I said about the data, he said, oh Paul, I don't know the data. And he said, well, just take it. Right? Amazing. So hold on, you've just written the book. It's the best seller. Now I need another professor who knows about data. So the next Zoom meeting another man, a very famous climate alarmist professor who came up with snowball. And then they both said, yeah, we'll go ahead, 2 against 1 on the stage. So I said, fine, I don't mind, I've got the 2 for my side. Then they said, no, we must control the meeting as well. That's when we have to stop it. In other words, they're not willing to debate. I'm willing to debate any of them, but I'm over there peacefully. I just found one of them that was sitting down shouting Nazi at me, they all turned on me shouting Nazi. Well, I'm 78, there's nothing I can do with me, so, bad luck. I'm not a Nazi, right? I wouldn't associate with Nazis, and all I'm about is trying to get the message home on climate change. And I would invite any of them to calmly tell me anything. They can show me that I said wrong, or that can support their case for climate change. Even if Well, I'm a renewable energy scientist. I've just written a master's in Swansea University, and they've censored my work. So why would you think they would want to censor a renewable energy scientist? What are they trying to hide? And Paul is correct. Solar panels were about 20% efficient. We can actually build machines that are over 100% efficient. That means you put less energy in than you get out of it. And the reason for that is the first reaction in an electric field charge is endothermic. Endothermic means it sucks energy out of the environment towards it. So we build these generators, and we build them with a specific design so that they never become exothermic, they always stay endothermic, and they always get no energy out that you have to put in. And that's all I got to say.
Really quickly as well, Paul, and great speech as well, both of you, just absolutely fantastic, well done, thank you for being here. So Paul runs a YouTube channel, as I mentioned earlier. I've got some cards of his, I'm going to hand down in just a second. There's videos on this sort of stuff, whether that's climate change, whatever, and he goes through it in a really good way, right? Explains it simply, because climate change is a very complex subject, it is. And they do that deliberately, because when it's complex, they confuse you, and it's hard to debate it. But he does a lot of really good videos on it, kind of breaking it down and explaining it. So I'll hand these cards out in a minute. The next speaker is Ben Walker. Ben Walker, do you want to give it? Yeah, so we have Ben Walker, say the next one.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, that's a little bit too, I can't see things like that now, can I? Especially with our unwashed friends across the road. Well, for those of you that don't know who I am, sorry, that just slipped out. It's so abusive, I'm so sorry. For those of you that don't know who I am, I'm the National Party Chairman of UKIP, and I'd just like to say thank you for organising this day to the Voice of Wales, the speakers thus far, and more importantly you guys for doing the march and coming along. Big round of applause to yourselves, thanks. Listen, half the trouble that we have is that we are quieter than those numpties across the road. Come on, let's have a big cheer, come on! Well listen, thank you for allowing the Bristolian into the city today. Just as well this has kind of fallen down a little bit, otherwise I wouldn't have got in. But I'm just going to talk to you very, very briefly about this stuff, and I'm no expert like Paul, who is very, very good on this stuff. The truth is, for me and for the party that I represent, this is about an attack on yours and my freedoms. This is a power grab by the establishment mob. Now they can wrap this up as, you know, whatever they like, but that is the truth of the matter. And let's never forget that that's what this is. You know, sooner or later this is going to be Sector 12 of the Welsh territories. It's going to be like Hunger Games. They want to confine you in an area, watch you with cameras. And the truth is, where I come from, or where I live now in Gloucestershire, it takes me half an hour to walk to my doctor's surgery. That's if I can get an appointment. Now, the concept of 15-minute cities looks like all of these socialist ideas, looks good on paper, right? The practicalities of these things, they just don't work, and they never, ever will. I mean, having access to services for people is a great thing. We'd all like that. Well, if that's the case, close our borders, stop closing doctors' surgeries, and open up services to people. The whole situation is quite frankly mad. And as Paul said, you know, I couldn't do my job if I was confined to where I live, and I certainly wouldn't be able to get access to half the things that we need. But what we must do, okay, because this is another attack on our, like I say, our independence and our freedoms. Everybody has got to do that little bit. Now, as a group, you're here today. Now, I'd love for you to join us. I'd love for you to join UKIP. But if you could just join any other like-minded party, we are beginning to work together. And the only way we are going to drown out these idiots who don't even know what they're talking about, and if you have a differing opinion about something, they won't debate you, they just call you a paedophile. That's how they work, that's how they operate, but unfortunately for us, they're shouting louder. And we've got to turn that around. And we've got to start working harder and unite and fight back against this nonsense. Because if everybody did just that little bit, the pushback on this crap would start. Thanks very much, guys.
Do you really quickly just want to clarify something? This is a Students Against Tyranny demo, not Voice of Wales. Dory, stand up to racism, make the same mistake. They make the same mistake, right? It's Students Against Tyranny, Voice of Wales, and media, not activists, right? Just to clarify that, because they keep getting in trouble for it. They are not activists, they are journalists, and they're here to report, right? It's a Students Against Tyranny demo. Right. So the next speaker actually is the organiser of the Oxford demo, right? So everyone want to give a clap to that. That was absolutely fantastic. Now, it does say a lot about Antifa though, because they don't do the proper research into this. They said it was Students Against Tyranny, so did the media. It was all Debbie. She did all the work there, so absolutely fantastic job. This is what's needed, we need more activists. So yeah, Debbie runs a campaign group called Keep It Cash, and she does Our Community, Our Choice, kind of fighting against the cashless society, the central bank digital currency, and the 15-minute cities. So without further ado, Debbie Hicks.
Thank you. I agree with the last speaker before you spoke about noise. Now, I said from the beginning when we arrived, let's not engage with that. Let's not give them what they want, because they want us to react. They want us to get angry. They want us to get abusive. That's what they want. But I tell you what we can do. We can shout about what we're here for, and I want you to join me in a bit of chanting. Sorry, I feel we need to do this. I haven't done it for a while. So I'm sorry, I'm going to apologise for my sinning before I start. I'm out of tune. But I'm sure you're used to it by now, all the rubbish you've been to. So here we go. I'm gonna start. No 15-minute cities. 15-minute cities. No 15-minute cities. No 15-minute cities. No 15-minute cities. Sorry, I have got heels on again today because I'm hobbit sized, so I apologise that I have to get up here. So thank you so much, and thank you to everybody. I'm not going to say any names, but to the wonderful people. I believe it's all of us that got together and organised this today, actually, didn't we? So thank you to the people that have organised for doing this. It's not easy getting people out on protest at the moment. You are here today, and that counts. And what I want to say, those of you, I don't know what you think about the royal family, but something very sinister happened last week. Something very sinister. They brought forward emergency legislation to further stop our right to protest. Why are you protesting against that? Our right to protest is going in this country. As much as I loathe your message on the other side of the road, because it is a lie against us people here and we're fighting fascism, as much as I loathe that message, I would die for your right to protest. I really would. That is what it's all about. Universal. I strongly believe in universal rights for everybody, regardless of what you think or what you believe. And a democracy, which is why we're all here, we want a democracy, we want it back. We want our rights, we want it for everybody. A democracy wants this to happen. We welcome free speech and debate as much as it's confrontational today, because we are on a slippery slope in the UK, and it's going like that, where we're not going to be able to do this. And that is what 15-minute cities are really about, is stopping our rights to free speech, freedom of movement, your right to travel, and everything that comes with that, as has been spoken about already. With your freedom to travel is your freedom to go to work. That basic fundamental right, we've always had that right. This is how huge this is. They're going to take it away. Your right to an education, your children to go to school, your right to go to the hospital, your right to worship. All of that goes if you can't travel. And let's call them out on the bullshit. Let's call them out. There is no money for a 15-minute city. There is no money for you to have a job at the end of your road. There is no money for a hospital or a doctor's surgery at the end of your road. Or a school. Or the churches, whatever it is, there is no money, because if you look at the Treasury, at their website and all their projections, you look at your local council here and their projections for spending, there are huge public spending cuts coming. So please tell me, Swansea City Council, where is the money coming from for your 15-minute city? It is pie in the sky! It's a lie! And let's just think about this. I mean, I'll give you some leaflets in a moment about this so-called golden age of the 15-minute city. They want to take us back to where everything was at the end of the road. It didn't even exist anyway. Even in the post-war era, people had to travel. We have always travelled. Migration within a country, out of a country, where that has always happened. This is a complete lie in every sense of the word. It is not about the climate. It is not about a 15-minute city. It is about shutting you down in your houses with no freedom whatsoever. They want you stuck behind computers, those of us that survived this tyranny that we're going to live through, because that's what it's all about. Those of us that survived, they want us stuck behind a computer with a headset on in the metaverse. That is what they want. They want to take all our rights away. But I tell you what, I'll be damned over my dead body if they do it! We must keep fighting! And it is unfortunate that we haven't got the big numbers here today. But they will come. They will come back again, because when this kicks in, and I'm sorry, it's going to kick in. It's going to happen. And it has to happen. Because look what happened. Let's just take ourselves back, and I know we don't want to do this, to 3 years ago. Now, did you think we were going to stop that lockdown? Did you think we could do it? I didn't think we could do it. I remember in April 2020 walking on the common where we lived and thinking, oh my God, this is it. And then we started coming out, and we came out, and we got bigger, and we got bigger. And we stopped it. Do you not believe millions of people around the world came out on the streets, and millions of people around the world didn't get vaxxed? That is why they couldn't continue. There was too many people that didn't comply because of us. We did it. We did that. Look how amazing we can be when we're in numbers. Don't ever let them tell you protests don't work. If protests don't work, why are they trying to stop it? Think about that. They do work. So please keep coming out. Tell your friends, tell your neighbours, talk to people, get them to come out every time amazing people do these things in their towns and cities. And there's more. If we want to stop 15-minute cities, we can't just protest. There's more we need to do, and we all need to do it. You have got to get in to your city council meetings and take over. Stop this nonsense. Get in there. Speak up. Take over the meetings. Put questions in there. Run for council if you can as independents. Upset their system. Upset it all. Let them know you're not happy, so that we can make sure that the public hear our message and not this ridiculous shit show over the road, yeah? And last but not least, and I don't want to talk for too long because I know how boring it gets listening to people talk, there are so many other things you can do. I've been campaigning to keep cash. Get people to use cash and to warn of the dangers of central bank digital currency and a cashless society. Do you know what the biggest thing is that they need for a 15-minute city to work? It is exactly that. It is a cashless society. It is a digital ID linked to programmable money, which is what central bank digital currency is, your money being programmed, controlling where you can spend your money, controlling where you can travel. That is what 15-minute cities are really about, is that. And it can only truly work if we go cashless. So there's one thing you can do as individuals, if you can't be an activist, is you can do everything you can every day to use cash, boycott cashless establishments, tell everybody you know to boycott the cashless shops. And here in Swansea you've got loads of independent shops. You need to keep them. That is your task here in Swansea, is to serve and protect those shops here. The small shops and businesses that take cash. Go and talk to them. Give them leaflets. I've got leaflets I can give you. Get them together, have meetings. They are the people you need to work with to stop this here in Swansea. Form a collective with them, a group, and use that to fight back at Swansea City Council. You're going to get more powerful if you do that. That is the way you do it. But anyway, I know you're going to do more, aren't you? Everybody here, you're going to do more. And we will win. It's not going to work. Last but not least, it's truly not going to work. I think it was Paul that said that all of this is crazy. And if you look at it on paper, it is so many contradictions, it's going to collapse. So as much as we're part of that in getting our message out and telling people it's not going to work, so don't panic, don't get scared, don't live in fear, none of it is going to work. But we have to keep fighting and making sure it does. Thank you.
Well, listen, I've got my speech to give now. So yeah, I want to thank all the great speakers who've came today, and I want to thank, most importantly, you for turning up. Because you are the people who are in charge. You know, you pay their wages, you pay your tax, you pay road tax. You are in charge. And without you, without your compliance, the system can never work. And so more and more people need to start attending these protests, and as Debbie was talking about there. People have the mentality that protests don't work, that voting doesn't work. But that's the mentality they want you to have. They want you to feel so demoralised that you don't see any point in fighting. But you need to fight. We need to fight for our country, for our future children. And this is why I founded Students Against Tyranny, because especially after Manchester. You know, when we were outnumbered by 250 Antifa, I thought something. You know, these people are going to be dictating socio-economic policy. In a couple of years, if things don't change soon, we are going to be living under fascism. But you have decided to stand up, and that is absolutely fantastic. So thank you. Now, the first thing is, right, I don't know how many people are actually from Swansea here, but there's something called the Swansea City Centre Repurposing Strategy, right? It's a £1 billion initiative to revamp Swansea. As part of this initiative, they want to implement a 15-minute city, yeah? Now, on paper, the idea of a 15-minute city sounds extremely innocent, but it's not. You look at what they did in Oxford, they combined it with LTN barriers in order to fine you if you left your zone. Local residents were promised that they could catch a bus to work. But after the implementation of the LTNs on mainly on Crowley Road, the 3 main bus routes were taken off the maps. Do you know what this meant? It meant people had to quit their jobs and instead become dependent on the state, which is literally the definition of communism. Fascism is the mixture of ethno-nationalism and communism. We're not ethno-nationalists, but they're communists, which makes them more Nazi than us, because we're not Nazis at all. But without further ado, we are currently in a war, not physical, but invisible. It's a war on sexuality, family, masculinity, terror, welfare, free speech, our ability to use cash freely, and a war on motorists. The war started when millions rose up against COVID lockdowns and vaccine passports in 2021. Scrap that, this war has been going on for decades. Bit by bit, we have slowly been taking away our freedom and sovereignty. But now we are facing a new threat to our freedom, which arguably can have much worse implications. 15 minutes
guy in the green hoodie.
Low traffic neighbourhoods, which will limit our ability to travel. They want us locked down in a 50-minute zone with a bank account that only the government can access. Debbie mentioned earlier, the central bank digital currency is a key role in all of this. Without that, these 15-minute cities will not work. I saw it when I was travelling to Scotland with Gillian over there. I saw a HSBC advertisement, and it said, when your abuser controls your finances, they control you. And it reminded me of this incoming central bank digital currency. The government is the abuser in this case.
Yeah, something's going on.
As they will now have control over how
he's a patriot. Yeah, right, they're patriots.
their own goddamn money.
So this guy.
During the lockdown, people defied the restrictions to attend protests.
He's good. The Asian kid's good.
If central bank digital currency was in place, bank cards would not have worked outside of local areas, preventing people from leaving their zones. This would be further compounded by the combination of 50-minute cities and LTNs, making it impossible to leave your zone as the bank would not allow it. Is this the future we want? No! Not only will this limit our ability to travel, but will heavily impact our right to privacy. The Amazon Go project is a fully automated store that uses motion sensors and CCTV to detect what customers pick up and automatically charges them to their phones. In a way, this is similar to CBDC, as every purchase you make is being monitored by our abusive oligarchs. Zero privacy and zero freedom to travel in the name of what? Efficiency? Congestion? Reports from Oxford showed that wasn't true. Carbon emissions? Well, how exactly does that work?
Yeah, he's concerned why I'm filming him. But I wasn't filming him, I was filming the kids behind him. But yeah, he got super paranoid.
It's like saying you can smoke, but only if you pay me. But they don't want your money, nor do they need your money. This is about control. These ULEZ zones, which Cardiff, by the way, has now voted to implement, 15-minute neighbourhoods and LGM barriers may not work.
Yeah, I got it, I have, please.
But it will work as designed.
I think it's just, it's a mixture of people that are here and people who joined, but I don't think they're trouble. The Asian kid is definitely with us, and he nodded to this kid on the steps here.
But as I'm saying about
So
making people dependent on
give him a thumbs up, which meant that these two were actually all right. So let's see where they go.
They create the problem, which in this instance is heightened carbon emissions.
There they are.
Which causes people to react to suicide, Extinction Rebellion and others. I don't know what to describe them as. And Nazis, that's exactly what they are, though, isn't it?
They're walking up there.
So it forces
Hello, trouble.
them to make some come up with a solution.
Thanks, mate.
That they secretly wanted all along. Which in this case,
Cheers, mate.
the ability to control you, your vehicle,
Yeah, you've
your
gone
money,
there, it's all good.
literally everything. It's like a prison. In prisons, you have separate blocks of which you're locked down to isolate and deal with any problems that may arise. It's the same here. They will lock down our zones and make sure we can't escape. They want everything.
If you want a bit of fun, watch the first, say, 5 minutes of the stream.
But our lives are bigger than 15 minutes. Thank you. And thank you everyone for coming out. We're going to deal with it now. We'll get you all back safely. They won't do anything, so yeah. Thank you everyone for coming.
Right, beautiful. Okay, let's look at the reception. What am I on? 2%. Well, that hasn't been fucking charging. What the fuck's going on here? She can stay there. What is going on here? I've got 2% chops. Let's go. Let's go. Gone. It's gone. Well, it says it's charging. I got 2%. So it's not coming through that way. What's going on here? Saying 1% now. Okay, let's change that. As soon as I change the phone sideways, I don't get a picture. I'm gonna kill this stream, chaps. Sorry for the 106 people here, but are you live?
I'm about to end it, so.
Okay. Yeah, I know. try and push a couple of these people off. I'm going to have to deal with a picture like this in a moment, because as soon as I turn it sideways, it switches off. So I don't know. Right there. Yeah. Right.
Your dog's going all over the place.
I know, he's there now. Okay, chaps. Yeah, I'm out of